All right, looks like we are streaming live. Man, it's exciting stuff going on, and just wanted to give you some updates. Um, we are working on a new project. I have my new project um, pretty much finished. Right now, I'm in the process of mastering it. So um, I did put together seven songs to go on this particular album. You know, my previous album was released in October of 2021, um, in the Village, and I actually am going to do more promotion on that one. Um, you know, during the pandemic, I was creating tracks and, you know, really getting a better grasp around how I wanted to use my app, the Quamon Fowler app, and my own streaming service, Q Streams, to facilitate sharing this new music with you. And what I came up with is to have people to download Quamon Fowler app, and you can get that in the Google Play Store and also the Apple, the Apple App Store. And once you download the app, inside of there, you have Q Streams as a tab. And so that Q Streams tab will take you to the place where you can sign up to become a private club member. So the private club membership is right now it's just a quarterly price with like $35, and it gives you access to all of my streams that I'm going to be doing, both live performances and also the studio sessions. So y'all know how I do. If you've been following me on YouTube and Facebook, I'll sometimes put up sessions, stream sessions where I'm working on a song. I did that a lot in the last couple years. And so now, with my Q Streams option there in the private club, I'm going to be doing that exclusively for everybody who becomes a member of the private club, which is going to be really cool. And so what I did, I created a private group, and right now it's in Facebook. So once you become a member, I will add you to that private group. And once you're in the private group, whenever I go live, it'll pop up right in there. So I started with Facebook because a lot of folk are already on Facebook and they're used to it. And I actually created a survey, which is in the link. The link is in the description of this video. And so I need some feedback from you just on what are some platforms that you use, what platforms do you like to receive music through, and just asking you questions to get some feedback so that when I do put out music or do streams, I have a better idea of what is comfortable for you. Because I know a lot is, fighting for our attention these days. But at the same time, we're all using our phones for everything. You know, we're getting push notifications all day, through different apps that we have on our phone. And so I have an app, Quamon Fowler app, but also you have Instagram, most of you, and Facebook if you're over 30. And so I just need to get a better idea, even when I deliver the music. Of course, some people are used to Apple Music. Some people are used to Spotify. But any data that you give me from taking that survey will help me to better deliver the music. So I do have a strategy that I'm going to be using for releasing this new music. Now, like I said, my first goal and priority is to deliver to those people who are Q Streamz private club members. So the Q Stream private club members are going to get the album first. So inside of there, you'll have, it's like a Netflix. So if you subscribe to Texas Tenor Academy, you're going to get the Q Streams part anyway. You're going to get all of my music, jazz lessons, master classes, and all of those things. Plus, you'll get access to the Q Stream section. Okay, so the Q Stream section is going to be set up just like I said, Netflix. You'll be able to click on whatever album and listen to it. And so the new music I'm going to upload into Q Streams first, and so it'll be there. All right, now I am going to print some physical copies still of the CD, and I'm trying to debate if I'll do a flash drive or not. I probably, I'm just saying, so I'll have something physical, because I do have a big event coming up, a big day on the 22nd of April. And I was thinking of making that a CD release party for those people who are in person. And, but I'm still, trying to get the ideas together of how I want to release it. And even that's one of the questions in the questionnaire that I have, that if you answer it, it'll help me to better know what I need to create. Because I'm thinking I still might need to have some physical, of course, got to have some physical CDs. And then I have my flash drives. I was thinking about doing a flash drive where on the flash drive, you'll have all of my music up to now. So I have an older one I put out, a few years back. It has all my music up till With You, I believe. 2018 was the release of With You. So it doesn't have In the Village on it, and it won't have You're My Protection on it. So I need to update that. I'm updating my website, constantly trying to tweak things and make things look better. And it's a journey. And, being in the music industry in 2023, it's moving. It's like trying to hit a moving target. And so I'm always needing to change things, tweak things, but you're a part of the journey, because as you support and show your appreciation from the streams, from the love on Instagram, from the YouTube, Facebook, and people who listen to the podcast, all that helps me. So any comments that you leave, or any thumbs up that you give, I appreciate it, because that helps me. We're a community. Like, I'm living off of you. You know what I'm saying? You, as I create and I inspire, your comments and feedback, helps me get a better understanding on what's going on the other end, because I'm just looking at a box. But your feedback, the testimonies, the DMs that I get on Instagram, the comments on YouTube, whatever, it helps me to better understand what I'm working with, So, and I can better fine tune the things that I released in terms of the products, the way that I release them, and the services that I deliver. I can better do that when you're giving me feedback. And so y'all know one of my key gifts is really teaching. Music is an avenue that I use to help encourage, touch people. It's a creative gift that I use. But at the same time, my heart is to help. My heart is to educate. So there's the other component, So Texas Tenor Academy is to facilitate. Initially, it was music, but I'm kind of, starting to help and transition to help people in other areas when it comes to entrepreneurship and developing your idea and your passion, like through my podcast, Productive Q Podcast, which is on QuamonFowler.com. So that's the thing I always talk about, even in my book. Our gift as musicians, a lot of musicians think that their gift is their music, and it's not. It's just an avenue. It's one avenue that our giftedness is displayed through. And so I talk about that in The Christian Musician. And so what I've been doing is really learning and growing. And so as I learn and grow, I have all these ideas, but those ideas have to be administered, And so I'm a leader. And so with leadership is a lot of responsibility. And so I'm seeing that I have to better communicate and better organize what I'm doing and what I would like to do, so that those who follow can have a clear direction on what they should do and what direction they want to go in when it comes to the information and the stuff that I share. And so, it's a journey. It's a journey. And I'm learning more and more. So I really invite you to give me the feedback through the survey that I put there. Click that link. Also, download the Quamon Fowler app. Any feedback that you give me about the app, certain features that you would like to see, or things that I could do to improve, that would be helpful. And what I'm going to do with this new music, for those people who are part of the Q Streamz private club, here in a minute after this stream, I need to master the project. So I'm going to go live to my private members in the group, in the Facebook group, and I'm going to stream live to them the process of how I master it, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And then, like I say, performances will be streamed. So tomorrow I got to play at Scat Jazz Lounge, and I'm going to stream that as well. So you'll be able to see all of this stuff, and I'll have my team helping me to upload those sessions and videos inside of the Texas Tenor Academy, so that people can see it in the replay of the lives that they might have not gotten a chance to see. Okay, so that's what's up. I think that's all for now. So, like I said, big things coming. The release of You're My Protection is going to be the physical CD. I think I should have ready on the 22nd of April. What else? Oh, in terms of the public, the general public, and them getting these songs, I'm going to release singles. So the singles will be released when I'm ready. I'll release one a month. I'm going to try to hit that if I can. I would like to hit one a month. But if you're a part of the Q Streamz private club, you'll get all of the music anyway. So you won't have to worry about that. But if you're on the outside, then you'll only get one song, that I'll put on the streaming platforms once a month, I believe. So that's the game plan. I'm working on it. But I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your feedback. If you've been one who have purchased some singles in the past or some products of mine in the past, thank you so much. If you've been one who have enjoyed the videos that I put out over the years, thank you. If you've been one who is a part of Texas Tenor Academy already, thank you. If you are benefiting from anything that I share, I just want to say thank you and let you know that I am definitely grateful for your support. Like I said, don't look at it like, I'm here and you there. I mean, we're all in this thing together. We're a community. You might be at a different level of your development as a musician, or you probably not even a musician, but you just like the content I share. We're all here to encourage and help each other. And so I just appreciate you for, being a part of my community. And Look forward to hearing your feedback on those questions that I shared. And that'll help me once I get those questions in, those answers in, rather. I'll start implementing those things into what I'm doing. And, for everybody who does that, I'll have something special for you. I just got to determine what that would be. Some things I have to create to give you access to maybe Q Streams or something like that, a limited time offer or something like that. So it's all unfolding as I create this stuff. All right. And I remember hearing a saying say, don't wait for inspiration to come before you work. You work, and then the inspiration will come. And that's so true. As I work, I think about the scriptures say, we can pray. Well, we can pray that God blesses the work of our hands. And the thing about it, you take what you have, what he's given you, and you give it to him or do what you can with it, and he'll multiply it. I think about Jesus when he fed the multitude with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. And I took some away from that. They took what they had and they brought it to Jesus, and he showed them how they could multiply it to feed 5,000, And so that's the same thing with what we have. You might not be a musician. You might have a tax business, or you might have a logistics business, or want to get in logistics, whatever it is that you're interested in, or if you want to start a YouTube channel, all of that stuff, I can provide inspiration for you to do your thing, or to create a side hustle that'll turn into some cash flow. All of that is part of what I'm doing, even though my brand that has the most visibility and the most content out for is the jazz saxophonist persona, or you know what I'm saying, the Quamon Fowler, the saxophonist. I got tons of stuff out on that, but really overall, I'm a content creator. My niche is jazz and music performance and stuff like that, but I have some principles that apply across the board for anybody that is doing or would like to do their business and do it online. And so it's just some principles that I always like to share, and nuggets that I want to roll into my brand, Productive Q podcast. All right. So you'll be seeing some things, a lot of different things, but I'm better organized, and I'm going to set up some different channels so that you can access that particular content so I don't, cross things and mix things up too much, so that you can get the segregation of whatever topic I'm going to cover, whether it's entrepreneurship, the entrepreneur musician, or if it's inspirational messages about practical applications of how you can develop your passion into monetizing it. That's going to be Productive Q. My Texas Tenor Academy is everything, the music instruction, along with the performances. Q Streamz is for performances, studio sessions stuff, and music releases. So all that stuff is kind of getting organized and dispersed, and I'm tweaking because I'm learning and growing. So thank y'all so much once again, and we will see y'all in a little bit. I'm about to go live with my people and show this process of mastering. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and join. Download the Quamon Fowler app. Click on Q Streamz there once you do. Or you can go to TexasTenorAcademy.com and click join now and just choose Q Streamz as an option. And then once you're in there, I will add you into the group so you can check out this stream that I'm doing. If you do it, if you get there in time, either way, you will see it later. But yeah, I'm gonna be having some fun sharing. So we'll see y'all in a bit. All right, peace.